maybe that's
Thank
why.
you. She's a beautiful
She
woman.
is extremely.
So I guess that was what probably started getting my attention there. And also I find that I like to read a lot. I love watching movies. I love writing. I actually went to NAFTI to study television production,
Right.
which is directing and script writing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think it started around secondary school.
Did you do any, acting or plays whilst you were in school and all of that? No?
No, I've never been. I really don't like to mingle too much. I've been an introvert. I'm still an introvert. So back in
We gotta
school,
break that.
I
It's
am
not
trying.
good.
I am trying.
Do you have any siblings?
No, I'm the only child. I'm
Ah.
my mom's only child.
Okay. Now it's all beginning to come together. But
Yeah.
really and truly, we don't even see that part, that you are an introvert. I think that you have come a long way in trying to break that, which is good.
Yes.
So, you also mentioned that you like to write. Were there interesting things that you remember you were writing about when you were growing up?
Yes. I used to. I lived a very sheltered life, so I used to write things about myself a lot. Like I used to imagine what I want to be, and then probably I knew I wanted to be an actress. So like come to an interview, I would say, and I've written stories. I remember I wrote a story about a girl who didn't grow up with her dad, and finally she found out who her dad was, and she wanted to go look for her dad. Like it was something. It wasn't really something about me, but it had a bit of me in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you want all those things to come out as, like little skits or theater stuff, or you just thought that you were writing it for a book?
I'm planning on coming out with them. I'm planning on producing and directing my own stuff very soon.
Wow.
Yes, so hopefully you'll be seeing something from Priscilla.
Sounds good. So, you just went through JSS and SSS, and then you decided to go to NAFTI.
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your experiences from NAFTI that has led us to this stage.
Okay, so before I got to NAFTI, I went for Miss Malika in 2011. And Calibus, Kofi Asamoah, the director for Boys Casa, and actually all of us, the crew people, the camera guy, the makeup, all of us are students from NAFTI, and we're all in the same class.
Wow.
So Calibus, we all know him as the class clown. He's the one who would always make us laugh in class, and he did cinematography too. So we started shooting Boys Casa in level 200. Kofi Asamoah did a bit of directing on his own before he came to school. So he came with some experience. He had his own equipment and stuff, and he liked to try his hands on stuff after we had finished learning in school, like the practical stuff. So fast forward, one day it was a holiday. He saw me and then he calls me Abna, and then he's like, Abna, Charlie, many idea be shooting, and I did everything I could to run away from this boy, but Kofi Asamoah is very persistent, so he was able to get me on set, and then we shot our first episode of Boys Casa.
Right.
Yeah, when we're here.
Okay, so let me just step back a little bit and then come back to this particular stage. You mentioned that you had participated in Miss Malika,
Yes.
and you were part of the top 10.
Yes.
Basically, even though you didn't win that part, how did that make you feel? Did you think that you had learned something from being a part of the pageant that also helped you in your career or in your quest to be what you wanted to be?
Of course. As I said, I've always been a very quiet person, so Miss Malika helped with my confidence. I met so many people. I was able to interact with so many young ladies out there, very intelligent women. So even though I didn't win, I think everyone who was able to go through that came out as a winner.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then, of course, you probably used all that experience to get into your first skit.
Yes.
Okay. You had your first TV experience. You were out there. People now knew who you were. But what difference did it make to you when you realized that that little skit that you shot that day that you didn't even want to be a part of had become so much of a hit that people are now looking at you with different eyes and saying, oh, we've got a new one. How did that make you feel?
Initially, it was overwhelming. Like when we started, I remember when Boys Casa came out, I think I was about 21. And this is someone I live with my mom and my grandma. My grandma is a pastor. My mom. Yes.
Challenge number one.
Yes. And my mom is also, very, very strict. She she
has to protect
yes,
you, yeah.
Yes. So when I came out, it was overwhelming, but I think now I'm growing. Yeah.
You have grown,
I'm still growing.
Yes, but that whole experience, how did your grandma react? How did your mother react? And what was going through your mind?
My mom is okay. I think my mom has always trusted me to be able to make decisions for myself.
Right.
So when I started acting, I mean, she already had an idea. She knew when I was going for auditions and stuff, so she knew that's what I wanted to do. So she was okay with it. My grandma, I think maybe at the time I started, I had already grown up, so she couldn't really say much, because my mommy was allowing me to do it, but she kept, keeping her eye on me.
Yeah, was she preaching at you as to show who ye?
You see, the thing is, I remember my very last movie. Yeah, I had like scenes where I would show, and my grandma, before we entered the scene, was like, "Mom, before show."
It's just a movie.
Yeah, with your chair, you do fear. Yeah.
Oh my
grandma,
God.
Yeah, she still scares me a bit.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's all love, and they just want to, protect you. So, you started with that whole boys casa. And then all of a sudden there was one skit, and then there was the other, and then the other. Yeah. You tried to run away from from doing that particular shoot that day. When you come back today and you think about it, do you think that, of course, you should have done something different that day, or do you think that if that hadn't happened, you probably wouldn't have been where you are now?
Yes, of course. If it hadn't happened. If Kofi Samoa had not insisted on getting me on set that day, I wouldn't be where I am now. Probably, maybe I would have still been an actress, but I wouldn't have gone, because it happened this way, or probably had this impact, because the way we shot on the scene, it's like everybody, everywhere was talking about us, and we didn't expect it. So, if the question, I'm sorry, the question you're asking me is if I would have done anything different.
Exactly. No. So you're happy about the turnout?
Yes. Maybe maybe I would have gone quicker when he called me. Yeah, but no, I wouldn't have done anything.
I'm glad. And now everybody knows you. How did you start dealing with your initial, first couple of months, newfound fame, where you go out and everybody, that's her, How'd you deal with that?
It was fun. In the beginning, it was fun. And then somewhere in the middle, you start,
you get a little tired.
Yeah, wanting your privacy. But as I said, I'm growing, so I'm still learning to separate my work life from my private life.
Yeah. How have you dealt with it all together, Still trying to separate the two.
I'm still trying. I feel like even though people will still go out looking for stuff about you because you're an actress, you're a public figure, and then they have no other way than to, come out with stories. You can still find a way to live your life. Okay, there's some things that are not necessarily, like things that you should put out there.
Right.
So I'm still working on that.
You're still working on that. Well, yeah, you've pretty much done a good job with it. There's more to find out about Ahuofe Patri. Her real name is actually Priscilla Opoku Ajiman. If you just joined us, you probably missed the first couple of minutes of the chat. But interesting stuff happening, and there's more to come. You can reach out to us via WhatsApp 0244340437. Any comments, any questions, we would love to hear them. And I'm sure you would also like to throw some questions at them. So we're coming right back with some more after our news at 11 with Ahuofe Patri. In the meantime, let's find out what is in our show business news this morning. So Africa Magic at the weekend released the full list of nominees of this year's Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards during a special broadcast of the 25 out of the 25
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7. 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 Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Joy headlines at 11. Coming up, a Sokore Mampong Municipal Assembly extends search for missing persons from last week's massive floods by 3 more days. Coalition of Domestic Election Observers push for broad consultation and appointment of new EC chairperson And former Thai Navy diver dies in efforts to rescue 12 boys trapped in a flooded cave in Thailand. I'm Fred Smith. Details now. The Ahuofe Municipal Assembly is devoting 3 more days to search for persons still missing from last week's floods in Kumasi. 50-year-old Susanna Mansu and 4-year-old Hussein were swept away by floods 7 days ago. They've since not been found. Susanna is mother to 4 other kids whose bodies were found at Asabi near Ahuofe. Divers have since been combing flood-prone areas in search of the two. Alhaji Alidu Seido is MCE for Ahuofe.
Since Thursday that we experienced the rainfall, we have divers who have been moving from one stream to the other, searching for them. As of today, we've not heard of anything. We've not gotten them either. So we then adding about 3 days on top before we communicate to the family.
And you heard MC for Ahuofe Alhaji Alidu Seidu there. The Coalition of Domestic Election Observers is asking President Akufo-Addo to consult widely before appointing a new chairperson for the Electoral Commission. In a statement, Kodeo says it believes broad consultation in the appointment process will bolster the confidence of political opponents in the yet-to-be-appointed officials. Albert Ahin is National Coordinator for Kodeo.
The political opponents, if they can limit this partisanship thing they are talking about, it will be better for everybody. We don't want whoever will be appointed to be impartial, to be partisan. We want a team player. We want somebody who will be accepted, somebody with an independence of mind, and with their rich experience. We can fish out all these qualities, and then the consultation with the council can then start.
Albert Ahin is National Coordinator for the Coalition of Domestic Election Observers, Kodeo. The celebration and jubilation continues at the St. Peter's Senior High School in Akwete, the Eastern Region, following its win at this year's National Science and Maths Quiz. They obtained 45 points and beat Adesadel College and first-time finalist West Africa Senior High School to win the competition. But how did they get there? One of the contestants, Kweku Anokisi, explains how they were selected to participate in the competition.
We were taken through some tests, and a number of students were picked from the different science classes in our school, and we have a series of tests from which the top 10 students were selected, and then after training over and over and over, they picked the two of us. So, I believe we just felt that we had.
We apologize for the poor sound quality there, but that was Kweku Anokisi. He's one of the 2 contestants who represented the St. Peter's Senior High School in this year's National Science and Maths Quiz. Former President Rawlings has been celebrating boxing champion Azumah Nelson, attributing his success to humility and discipline. The boxing legend, who was being celebrated as he turned 50 in 2 weeks, featured in last night's edition of Personality Profile with Lexis Bell.
Rawlings is like my father.
I've got good news for you. His Excellency Jerry Rawlings, former president, is live on the radio now.
The last time I saw Azumah, he came by the office. I mean, I felt good because he was looking good. He was looking strong. In other words, turning 60 and looking the way he was, it meant he was still holding on to his iron-hard discipline. And this speaks volumes for the man's character. And Azumah was just too good. Something else that I like about this man, as successful as he became, that he didn't allow that to go to his head. Azumah retained his humility.
All right, so Azumah Nelson turns 60 and not 50, as I said earlier. And before we go, a former Thai Navy diver has died whilst taking part in efforts to rescue 12 boys and their football coach trapped in a flooded cave in Thailand. Petty Officer Saman Gunan lost consciousness on his way out of the Tam Luang Cave complex where he had been delivering air tanks. The boys have been trapped for nearly 2 weeks in a chamber in the cave. They ventured in while the cave was dry, but were caught out by a sudden deluge of rain which flooded the system. The group was found by British rescue divers after 10 days in a cave. Those are your headlines at 11. There's more on the midday news.
How hot can a phone be? Swag up with the all-new Infinix Hot 6 Pro, equipped with a dual-rear camera to take full amazing pictures, infinity display, and a Snapdragon processor for a faster and smooth performance. This is one for the pop and funky. Enjoy a double amazing experience with the all-new Infinix Hot 6 Pro, now available in all mobile phone shops in Ghana. Infinix Hot 6 Pro, it's double amazing.
It's back. It's bigger. It's Africa's biggest low price promotion. The ShopRite Big Red Carnival, bringing you unbelievable low prices. Like a 160-gram tin of Nunu Full Cream Evaporated Milk for only 2 cedis, 29 pesos. And a 400 grams can of Milo for just 11 cedis, 99 pesos. Get these deals and many more at a ShopRite near you. Valid till 8th July. ShopRite. Lower prices you can trust always. Plus, you can win one of 50 trolleys full of groceries with ShopRite Big Red Trolleys giveaway. Simply buy any of 3 participating brands in store to enter. Get to ShopRite and enter today. Don't miss out.
I am Dr. Acacia. Acacia gives your workers the best customer service and treatment options when the need arises, keeping them healthier and more productive for your business. Acacia Health Insurance. We place value on those you value.
Charlie, who's playing today? My party. You need to download the Oprah News app. It lets you keep track of all general news and all World Cup news. I'm sure they ask me these plenty questions.
Bro, this app is amazing. I followed all my favorite teams. Now I won't miss out on any game.
There's more, bro. Join the live matches at the World Cup. Open the app, check your phone, and stand a chance of winning amazing prizes from Jumia.
You dominate.
Win cars, over 300,000 cedis worth of shopping vouchers, and more.
Hey.
Oprah News. News that rewards live scores, commentary, and watch video highlights. Download Ghana's #1 news app and football companion from Google Play for free.
Worms in the human body causes loss of harm and discomfort to us from a simple age to loss of concentration in children, affecting their studies. Worms are dangerous. Use Wemplex 400 to kill them and set yourself free. 1 tablet of Wemplex 400 kills over 7 different types of intestinal worms. Wemplex 400 can be taken any time of the day and not only at night. No need to take any sweet or purgative after taking Wemplex 400. Wemplex 400, your one-stop dewormer for their family.
Strong Technologies has available on the market its state-of-the-art digital combo high-definition PVR decoder with exceptional internet features. Model SRT4962i, in addition to the market leader satellite decoders, model SRT4955V and SRT49508. Enjoy your favorite and entertaining multi-TV channels on satellite, in addition to a wide range of local channels on digital terrestrial, and a whole lot more in the best of picture and sound quality. With record and time shift functions, you won't miss your favorite program. Just record and play back anytime. With RF out feature, you can connect 2 TV sets and also access internet applications via a 3G modem, LAN or Wi-Fi. Get the SRT4962i combo, SRT4955B and SRT49508 satellite decoders with a free 5-feet HDMI cable at an unbelievably low price from any strong accredited dealer, and enjoy 30 months warranty against manufacturing defects. Beware of fake and unaccredited decoders. For assistance, please contact 0247 888 888. Strong, not just by name.
Adansi Travels, in partnership with your superstation Joy 99.7 FM, bring you another exciting tour series from the 6th to the 16th of September 2018. It is the 6th edition of the Discover the World Tour series with Joy FM. And this time round, my very good self, Edem Night Stay, is your tour personality. This tour is dubbed the Taste of Europe. Oh yes. We will have a good taste of the Trevi Fountain in Rome, the Duomo in Milan, the gondola ride in Venice, before we treat ourselves to one of the most beautiful scenes in the world, the Swiss Alps, on our way to Zurich. The tour even becomes tastier as we experience the famous Camp Nou of FC Barcelona and many other attractions in Barcelona. For only $2,990 per person, Adansi Travels cover your flight, hotel accommodation, visa support, meals, travel insurance, airport shuttles, and many more. Make your reservations now. Call Adansi Travels on 0244 859 759 or 0243 606648. You can also visit www.adansitravels.com. You can pick up a form at Joy FM or at the offices of Adansi Travels at Okponglo, East Legon, opposite the Ecobank.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Radio means joy.
I know the get any younger. Shorty, my hat know the fit went longer. Cause you the make Caddy wonder if you go be my lover. Never seen a girl act so shy. Oh no, never gonna make you cry. You know go wear no frown, baby. You go wear my crown. Cause ever since you came, life no be the same. And anything you say, girl, will make my day. Yeah, you're so fine. Been waiting all my life. You take me so high, far beyond the sky. Yeah, I'm in love with my life. And you want to hear me? Do do ba do ba do 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 do. Or you move your summer noon. Shorty, your mask confess. Stood out of a million, you confess. Bring a matia, she would empty. Baby, me, take me a minty. I know the tell no lie. Girl, I will lose some when you come by. Yes, I'm ready with a ring for your finger. And I can't wait to walk to the altar. Cause ever since you came, life no be the same. And anything you say, girl, will make my day. Yeah, you're so fine. Been waiting all my life. You take me so high, far beyond the sky. Yeah, I'm the love of my life. Me, I want to hear me. Do ba do ba do 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 do. Or you want me a summer noon. Now do me baby, you feel me, you harm me, no geo me, me harm me, me small down. Love me, can't tackle a cry. Baby, I cannot deny, I love you with passion, the West can hide me small down. Love me, can't tackle a cry. Baby, I cannot deny, I love you with passion, the West can hide me small down. Love me, can't tackle a cry. Cause ever since you came, life no be the same. And anything you say, girl, will make my day. Yeah, you're so fine. Been waiting all my life. You take me so high, far beyond the sky. Yeah, I'm the love of my life. Me, I want to hear me. Do ba do ba do 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 do. Or you want your summer noon. Odo payana, Honi makuma, your love is to me, my baby, the air that I breathe. You bring alive the best in me. My party's waiting outside to party, yeah. Before the big day tomorrow, yeah. Odo answer, yeah, you don't know. Siri mami travel photo. Odo answer, yeah, you don't know. Siri mami travel photo. You be my sunshine, oh my lifeline, yeah. Oh, I'm so into you. My body, I'm giving to you. I do. Baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my baby, my body, I'm giving to you. Baby, say I do. Oh, baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my baby, my body, I'm giving to you. Baby, say I do. And the year will die. And the enuna bemui. Odo enuna bemui. Love must move back. Makene macho keche. Yake abo. Aye. Nke oso more joa. Nke popo more joa. Nke oso more. Popo more. Oso more. Baby say I do. Baby say I do. Mama baby say I do. Baby say I do. Oh, I'm doing you. My body, my kumenina. Baby say I do. Baby say I do. Baby say I do. Baby say I do. Mama baby say I do. Baby say I do. Oh, my kumenina. My body, I'm giving to you. Baby say I do.
Welcome back to the Cosmopolitan Mix, 16 past 11, lovely Friday morning, the 6th of July. I do from Ifriye Wuta. You're getting ready to say I do? We can help you out, because our Joy FM Beauty and Bridal Fair is around the corner. It's exactly next week, 12 to 15 July at the Accra International Conference Center, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Come and engage the wedding professionals, the designers, and the vendors. They will help you live your dream. If you also want to exhibit at the fair, give us a call on 0246 477 783 or 0540 106 466. You can also go to our Facebook page and check out all the pictures. At least they'll give you ideas as to what you want to do for your wedding. Thanks to Ruby's Bridal for all those amazing outfits. They are sponsors as well as PMMC Jewelry Limited, Curious Cakes by EKGS, Angels Beauty Supplies, Black Sequin Makeup, Pepsi, Team 1000 Words Limited, Millennium Insurance, and 925 Jewelry. 12th to 15th of July, mark those dates on your calendar. We'll help you make the most out of your weekend in our lifestyle cafe, but let's go back to our chat with Ahuofe Patri, better known as Priscilla Opoku Ajima. Thanks for staying with us. Some of your messages have come in for her already. We'll go ahead and read those. You can keep sending them your comments and your questions.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7. 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 Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Become better friends. Are you in a relationship like people are also thinking?
No, we were never in a relationship. We are not in a relationship. And that is it. But yeah, Calibus, because he was always the funny boy in class, even if you would be his friend without even realizing it, because he's someone you can't even get angry with.
I know what you mean.
But then when we started working together, we've developed that relationship into something much more than friendship. I would call him my brother. Like, if I have a problem, he's the first person I would call. So yeah. He's my brother now. And also because I'm the only child. So
you definitely acquired a brother. Is he older than you or you are older than him? He is older than you. Oh, okay. All right. Did you tell him you were coming here?
No, I didn't. Okay. But I'm sure he saw it.
I'm sure he did. He probably might send us a message before the show is over. He was here a couple months ago. We miss you, Calibus. Reach out. Say hello to us. So anyway, so you started with all those skits, Boys Casa skits. And did you have the chance to, in as much as you were acting in all of these skits, and these people too were your classmates, were you always the one to be acting your part, or did you also have to make inputs as to how the skits came together?
I think because we were all students at that time, Kofi Asamoah gave room for everybody to bring up their ideas. As I said earlier, even in the first skit, he just gave us a scenario and then we acted it out. So there were times that I remember some of the crew guys have brought up ideas for some of the stories, some of the skits that we shot. I remember a couple of times, especially the one I remember is there's this one where a purse was snatched. A macho man took my purse. I remember it was a crew guy who brought the idea for that one.
Right. So you also had the chance to to make inputs and make it happen. And you realized that, people were loving it. All of a sudden, everywhere you got to, whether it was on your phone or whether it was online, your skits were all over the place. The whole world was beginning to fall in love with you. Did you think at that point that you had arrived, you were going to stay with skits, or you now wanted bigger things?
Of course, the idea was not to stay with skits. I didn't even know we were going to start with skits. I felt like we had done something. We had created a movement, and we started at this whole internet thing where people don't even put their ads on TV anymore. Everybody wants to put it online.
Right.
Yeah, and we moved from the skits to movies. We shot about 4 movies with Kofi Asamoah. So
how did those movies fare?
Good. Every time, every year, we kept breaking I don't know what it's called,
box office.
The box office every time, every year. It seemed like it got bigger every time, and it gave us so many opportunities. We traveled to other regions because of work. Before work, I didn't know any other place. My first time I went to Kumasi was because of work.
Right.
Yes. So it gave us a lot of opportunities.
At least it also gave you the chance to see the rest of Ghana.
Yes, and the rest of the world. Some places.
Yeah. And of course, after all those, we also started seeing you in Coco Brown.
Yes.
And people started falling in love with it. Are we still showing Coco Brown, or
No,
then the series is over?
Well, I wouldn't say it's over. Maybe it's on a break. Yes. I know it's online. It's on YouTube. And also, I know Euroko TV wanted to start showing it, so that's why we went on break.
Right.
Yeah.
So hopefully, it'll probably be that showing.
Yeah.
And yes, what kind of relationship also do you have with the rest of the Ghanaian group of actors? Because there seems to be your group, since you just finished from school and you're trying to start out, and there also is the group that is just they matured and they are also in that group, and then there's the older group of actors and actresses. How do you relate to these other two groups?
Everyone has been very welcoming. I mean, when you need advice or you need someone to talk to, there are always people out there who are willing to help you. But personally, I think one thing I have also learned is you can't always mix work with other stuff. So when it comes to people in my industry, I like to treat everybody with respect. And when it's time for work, we work.
Right.
But then I don't really like to be very, very close or have close relations with anybody in the industry. Yeah.
Right. Do you have any friends in?
Everyone is my friend.
Right.
I mean, if we have to work, we are very cordial.
Have you had the chance to work with the others, some of them? Yeah.
Yes. I've worked with Majid Michel. I've worked with John Dumelo. I've worked with
yeah,
Salma.
Majid was like your group a couple of years ago. Because I remember when he started out. Yeah.
And then Nadia Bwari, Ramsey Noah, Pete Dochi, so many people.
Right. And if you had the chance to choose, which one of the famous Ghanaian actors or actresses you would like to work with? Let's go with actors first, and then we'll go to actresses. Who would you choose?
Someone I haven't worked with already before.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm still looking forward to working with Yvonne Okoro. Yeah. And Ajay Tianan. Yes.
Ajay Tianan.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. And which one of the actresses in Ghana do you really look up to? Whenever she has a movie out, or in the past you've also just followed her movies and thinking, I want to be quite like that.
Nana Mama Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love her. I think she's very beautiful, very talented, and she fits like every character you give to her. She just kills it.
Right. And have you had the chance to work with her yet?
Yes, she was in John and John.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
John and John. How was that?
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
We shot that outside Accra, and it wasn't even like, we didn't even feel like we were working. We were just hanging out. And when it's time for you to go and shoot, you be called. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's good. So you made the most use of the time you spent to her.
Yeah.
Does she know that you really look up to her like that?
Yes, I've told her that. I was on her cooking show. Yeah, I enjoyed that too, and yeah, she knows I look up to her. We talk once in a while.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So tell us about, what you are up to now.
Now, this year, as I said earlier, I haven't done any movies yet, but I have made some appearances on some series. And we're still doing the brand ambassadorial stuff. So right now I'm working with, I think, 3 other brands. That is X1R, Spa 520, and then Plan 2.
Plan 2. All right. We will definitely find out some more about Ahuofe Patri, Prisla Opokwajiman, who is here with us in the studio in case you just tuned in. Ahuofe Patri is here with us in the studio. You got any comments and questions, you can send it to us 0244340437. We also got some stuff to share with you on how to make the most out of your weekend lifestyle cafe. We'll go on a quick break and come back. We've got a music break coming up, so do stay with us. You're right here on Joy 99.7 FM. This is the Cosmopolitan Mix.
I found a love for me.
You deserve to start your marriage with the right preparation to make the big day.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Bridal Fair offers you a convenient shopping experience to engage wedding professionals, designers, and vendors to help you live your dream. And it comes
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Sunday, 15 July 2018. For enquiries, call 0246 477 783 or 0540.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
With the Joy Beauty and Bridal Fair from 12th to 15th July at the Accra International Conference Center from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. The Joy
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
99.7 FM and sponsored by PMMC Jewelry Limited, the nation's premier jeweler. Ruby's Bridal. Experience Royal.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Where cake meets style. Angel's Beauty Supplies. It's all about looks. Black Secret Makeup. Beautiful smiles always. Pepsi.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
1,000 words limited. An image is worth 1,000 words. We create the proof. Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy partner. And 9.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Joy Beauty and Bridal Fair, where your beauty comes alive and your walk down the aisle begins.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
We believe that many of the problems people have with their health is as a result of the way they sit. In other words, your chair can kill you. Here's Dr. Marcus.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Remember is that the spine is the lifeline to your body, and posture is the window to that spine. Now, posture is affected by your daily activities and
Super
habits.
Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Wellness centers, we recommend what I believe to be the best chairs available for preventing not only subluxations, but also other health problems that
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Unfortunately, on a daily basis, I have to correct the effects of this poor sitting habit in our businessmen and businesswomen. Always remember,
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Bami or Mobile Chairs from Afrodan. We are on the first floor of the Swansea Shopping Arcade. Telephone 663-085.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7. 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 Super Hits Radio. Radio. Joy 99.7. Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Reaches you, even space.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Moving on up is paying from your phone and getting looks of approval from your friends. Moving on up is doing all your banking from your bathroom.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Moving on up is attaching any bank's card to the EcoBank mobile app. Oh yeah, download the EcoBank mobile app. Make we go and
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7. Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7. Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Get your double door fridge and chill those drinks for the games are just 1,490 Ghana cedis. And after all the sliding tackles, the dice.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
There are loads and loads of goodies from Samsung this football season, and you don't want to miss out. Visit the Samsung
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
to find out more. Samsung, our passion, our game, our Africa.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
At every point in our lives, we all need a partner that understands our needs and makes our happiness a priority. Bank of Africa is one
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
innovative banking products make lives easier. We have a wide range of personal, SME, and corporate banking products to satisfy every business, including
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
gives you access to your money and account anytime, anywhere, with various e-products that provide you absolute convenience and always offers
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Choose Bank of Africa today and enjoy a partnership that always makes life easy with rich and diversified range of products and services.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
As a group, close as a partner.
Hello, good morning. May I have your attention for the following?
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
MGL is informing the general public and other third-party streaming platforms that it is the sole worldwide copyright owner of a
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
FM, Hits FM, Love FM, and Doom TV and Joy News content. Zeno Radio and its partners do not have any rights.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
And have no partnerships with MGL. MGL asks all our listeners based in the USA not to dial any phone number to access our
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
infringement of our copyright. Listeners can visit our website www.myjoyonline.com or
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Play Store respectively to listen to our live streaming. MGL also asks all third-party websites and mobile apps hosting our content.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Contact us on info@myjoyonline.com. We greatly appreciate your cooperation to stop the piracy and infringement.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
We award a gift of a lifetime this long vacation. Participants will be given lessons in both theory and practical music by a team of
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
organ, violin, cello, etc. This program is for all levels in music study. Beginners,
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Batch 1 is from 16th July to 13th August 2018. Batch 2 is from 23rd July to 20th August
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
27th August 2018. For more inquiries, call 0244 860 190 or 03
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
Enjoy your vacation acquiring new skills. End of announcements. Thanks for your attention.
Joy. Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
We continue with the Cosmopolitan mix here on Joy 99.7 FM. Our songs are definitely about love this morning. This is Odopa, and it's Castro, Kofi Kinata, and Asamoah Jan. Birthday wishes going out to Evelyn Jibodi Mensa of Executive Healthcare Consult, East Legon. Enjoy your day. Osei Menueke Sentence inside Femisua Kumasi is listening to us, as well as Joseph Ajiman in Tema. Happy third birthday to Nana Jua Ayeyi Tando. You're truly our joy and praise. And it's from parents Nana Bakatando and now Kali Tando. And baby sister Irikwa. Well, tons of birthday celebrants today, actually. There's one here for you, Mr. Nathan Kwao, former Quality Assurance Manager at Cocoa Processing Company. Enjoy your day. For Daniel Esiedu Waxman, have a happy birthday. Also for William Vanderpoy, happy birthday, Pani. Enjoy your day.
Na me mudi anwashi Shame buda diem na me mudi emodene Shame fije mantanziora kamini mi emode budo ya Nana nyame na betchere Mine wo be gura kabe Atrevia samansai ya no ya Nana nyame na betchere Meya wo campaign Atrevia samansai na budo ya Nana nyame na betchere and if I was so many under me who I yashe if I want to my baby I know it's a walk for the if I was so many under me if I want to yeah what can be campana me need would be what a bra yeah other me know ya cheli ya what kind and me day and kasa mini would ya order pa order me no ya cheli ya what kind and terabe facha mona mi ya bioma and I know I did na me ai ono na boya mama sai masa and terabe facha mona mi ya bioma and I know I did na me ai ono na boya mama sai masa why though Shama since my sense and I gas oil. The men who ning na one other way. We say food we told me that should be test. Shawabu Muslim men who difference. It's in the young power since yeah. Happily and see what's so called there. Shawan, 2, 3, aja, a day. If I want some many under me who I yashe. If I want to my baby I know it was a walk for the if I want some many under what Pampana, mini would ya order by order me no ya cheli ya order kind and me day and kasa mini would ya order by order me no ya cheli ya order kind okay wa bomb me piano what will be very assin or din and sun and answer on the power than in your said menya we Mary oh I won't fail away what will be very assin on your dear no there was it on the power than in your said menya we say Mary baby jet give me my mo you are my baby I wanna see you smiling see you laughing you are my Jerry whoa gaga you are my babe I know go feel run and leave you behind this be Romeo and Juliet. If you will, you deserve to be my wife. You deserve it, I know they lie. You know they feel well without my mic. What a pity, no bag me. If you will, you deserve to be my wife. Hey, you know, do your way.
Odopa Castro, Kofi Kinata, and Asamoah Jan. There's some songs about love as we get ready for the Joy FM Beauty and Bridal Fair 12 to 15 July. But the weekend is here. What are you cooking up for your family this weekend? Whatever you're cooking, if you're frying or stewing anything, make sure you use a Lily sunflower oil. It's rich in vitamin A. It contains omega-3 as well. And your family will enjoy all those dishes you prepare with Lily sunflower oil. You will find them in convenient sizes which are suitable for all pockets. Find them in all leading supermarkets and local community shops near you. Lily Foods. It's what you need. Tasty food, happy family. You can also win incredible prizes too as we get to the end of the World Cup games. Simply, you need to just shake your phone when using Opera News. Open Opera News, shake your phone during the World Cup games to win cars, shopping vouchers at Jumia, smartphones, or data bundle packages. If you don't win, don't worry. You can shake your phone again during the next game. Make sure you do that before the games are over next week. And Multi TV is bringing the new and improved Digiboxes to your doorstep. The prices have been slashed. Visit our activation stands in the following areas between now and the 15th of July and purchase your new Digibox. In Kaneshi Market, we are at the Satellite Zone, close to the footbridge from the First Light. In Ashaman, we are at Victor Electronic, opposite the main station. In Teshinungwa, Bill Shai, First Junction. At Sekul, Anthaf, near Mr. Biggs. Medina, Satellite Zone, adjacent to the Ashanti Home Touch. In Kokomlemli, we are at IK Ventures, Multi-TV office. You can also call us on 0244 340 415 or 0302 211 680. Your business and the health of your workers are directly related. The more time your workers spend away from work due to ill health, the less productive they will be to your business. So keep your business's productivity high at all times by making sure that you are providing your workers with good health insurance like Acacia Health Insurance. Acacia Health Insurance will provide your staff with great customer service, quick payment on claims, IT support for quick service, and coverage in all the 10 regions of the country. Give your business what it needs with the #1 health insurance provider, Acacia. We place value on those you value. MTN mobile transactions have also become the best way to carry out financial transactions in Ghana today. To keep your transactions safe and secure at all times, ensure that you only approve transactions that you initiated yourself. Always verify your transactional messages and check your balance before you take any action. And never allow any MTN employee to initiate any transaction on your behalf. Keep your MTN Momo PIN safe. Do not share it under any other circumstances. Call 100 or visit MTN service centers around you for any assistance. If you want to send any information on any fraudulent activity on mobile money transactions, you can send a text to 1515 on your MTN or email mmfraud.gh@mtn.com.
What a pity, no bag, baby, if you will, you deserve to be my wife.
So Ahuofe Patri is still here with us in the studio. Priscilla Opokwajiman. Got any questions or comments? Send it to us 0244 340437. Back to our chats where we left off. So what are your hobbies? If you're not acting or you're not seriously doing any work on a stage, where would you usually be and what would you be doing?
I'll be home.
Doing what?
Either watching movies, working out, or cooking.
Okay, what do you
Or
like?
eating.
Oh, what do you like to cook? Oh, the eating part doesn't show in your body. Maybe the working out clears it. But what do you like to eat?
I like banku and okra.
Okay, yeah, we're in the same district. And what kind of movies do you like watching?
Anything from comedy to horror. I love horror movies. Yeah, comedy, horror, romance.
Is it because sometimes when you watch these movies, they also give you ideas about what to do on stage?
Yes.
Have you always loved movies?
Yes, I've always loved movies.
Okay, I've got a text here. It says, tell the lady you are interviewing that I say I'm very impressed with her eloquence. Never followed her, but now I will. Congratulate her for me.
Thank you.
And there's another one from King David. It says, from afar, A long-time secret admirer. Please, I like her rough. And that's from King David. So I've sent you a message on King David. The rest I can't do. I don't have her permission. So in recent months, a lot of people have said a lot of things about you. People were talking about the way you dress to one function or the other. And some people have actually also gone on to say that you were on drugs. I mean, where is all that coming from? And how true or false is all of that?
Wow. I have no idea where all that is coming from. But then I can say that they are not true. I think it's part of the job. When you, as I said earlier, there are always people out there who are always trying to, come up with stories. Maybe because they want to attract traffic to their blog sites or whatever. But they're not true. No, I don't smoke weed. I'm not a drug addict. I was never pregnant or any other thing you've heard.
Have you tried any drugs before? Have you tried smoking before?
No, I haven't.
Do you drink? Do you do any other stuff?
I'm a social drinker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe, I mean, you know how people are. They could probably take, you seeing with one glass of something, and then they say, oh, well, she's an alcoholic. Oh, well, this is Ghana. But are you, generally speaking, are you a happy girl? Are you a happy person?
Yes. I said earlier that I'm growing up, so I've been able to separate my work life from my private life. And now I find that I'm learning to be happy. I am happy with myself because after work I go home and I have a home to go to. Yeah.
And despite all the things that are being said about you and some of them trying to pull you down, do you think that maybe it's something that you're doing or not doing? Earlier you said that you were a little bit of an introvert, and maybe people would also stand on certain things that they've seen you do. Do you think that anything that you have done might probably have led people to say certain things about you? What kind of friends do you keep generally? Where do you usually hang out?
I don't really have a lot of friends. I am very quiet. I like to keep to myself a lot. Usually I'm home. Where do I hang out? I don't really have. It's either I'm home or I'll probably go visit a friend in her house. Yeah.
Are you dating?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's nice. Is this somebody you'd like to get married to?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I didn't wait for the question.
Exactly. Maths and science quiz and Kaweti.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, somebody that you would like to get married to?
Yeah.
Did you go out looking for that person or that person found you?
I think we found each other.
Okay. And what are some of the things about that person that make you think that this is it?
When I know he's listening, he knows Priscilla, he knows me, and he understands me. And one thing I like about him is, let me give you an example. Like yesterday, we ran into my PA, and she was like, "Oh, and before I could even say anything, he was like, "Oh, nasi way the boys does," so So he understands me, understands the job, and I love that about him.
And how does he? What is it? Okay, I'm just trying to put the question right, so I wouldn't hurt anybody in all of this. What is it about you that you think that makes him want to be a part of your life? If that's the best way I can break it down.
Wow. Maybe this question should go to him, but I think probably maybe he's seen me at my worst and he's accepted me for who I am.
Okay, we'll work with that. You you wanna trade names?
No, please. No.
Oh, but was there anybody in the industry that you had actually thought about or wished that you could date or something?
No. I don't like to mix work with stuff like that.
Nobody. I mean, the industry is very, very big. So it could be music, it could be, football, it could be. Oh, nobody? Oh, Charlie. Guys, you're not working hard at all. Ahuofe Patri wasn't even looking your way. Oh, boy. You gotta work harder, guys. Okay, there's a question here. It says, Doreen, can you please ask your guests what else does she do to support her acting now that the Ghanaian movie industry is not paying very well?
I actually just started my second business. I already have a business I'm taking care of right now. As I said earlier, I like to keep things. I don't like to put everything out there. So
Right.
yeah, I have 2 businesses. The second one I just started.
Okay. Can you just give us a fair idea about what they're about without necessarily going into detail?
Buying and selling.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, buying and selling is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're buying and selling. Because if you're selling human beings now,
David.
Vincent says, Doreen, I love her voice. I can listen to her all day. And maybe Vincent is also trying to bring you into another industry, like being like a radio presenter or something.
Know.
Have you tried it before? Have you thought about it?
I have. When I was a kid, actually, Doreen, I used to. Am I allowed to mention names?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Top Radio.
Right.
Yeah, I used to go there for a Saturday show.
Yeah, because
it's
in our neighborhood. Yeah. What was the show about?
It's a children's program, Saturdays. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so at least you've had a stint with radio. Vincent is actually trying to direct you towards another course. So, hey, wink, wink, wink. Get it, get it. Name 3 things that you hate about the entertainment industry here in Ghana.
I think we don't support each other. I feel like we are too... we like favoritism. You know, people don't get jobs based on merit.
Right.
Yeah.
They'll get the job because they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Okay. And there are surely younger people too who are also trying to get into the industry. You just started not too long ago, but it was obviously because you were in the school and so, you know, it opened doors for you easily. What kind of advice would you give to people who are trying to enter the industry?
Well, first of all, you need to stay true to yourself because trust me, there are going to be so many things coming at you. And if you don't know who you are and you don't stand your ground, it will be easy for you to get mixed in it. And keep God first, your family, and then always keep those who have your best interest at heart.
You said earlier that your grandma was a pastor.
She is.
She is a pastor. How is your Christian life like? Are you Christian? Are you a strong believer? You know, you're not a bench warmer.
I'm Christian. I know I'm not trying as hard as I should, but yeah, I'm trying.
You're trying.
Yeah.
You're trying. Okay, Grandma, she's trying. We've got just about 7 more minutes to go. Let me run this information by you real quick so we can come to a close. On a good note, Airtel Tigo is bigger, better, and stronger now. Airtel Tigo is conducting a network upgrade in your area. The network upgrade is to combine network assets between former Airtel and Tigo to become one big network to provide customers with wider coverage, fast internet experience, and superior voice quality. The network upgrade will be seamless without causing any disruption. However, in the unlikely event that you do experience any issues, please turn your power off and then switch your phone or your handset back on again and or manually select Tigo on your network settings to remain connected. You can also call 100 or visit any Airtel Tigo customers experience shops countrywide for assistance on how you can enjoy robust nationwide coverage, fast internet experience, and crystal clear call clarity. Airtel Tigo is now one big family. And Opera News has now got live scores to keep you updated with every goal in the World Cup. Follow your favorite teams to receive kickoff reminders so you don't miss a moment of the World Cup. The dedicated video channel allows you to re-watch the football highlights of the day. Opera News is a lightweight app and it's quick to download free from Google Play and opera.co. And if you're looking for litigation-free lands in prime locations, the Deco Company Limited says they would help you. They have certified lands in Accra with good road access, clean water supply, and constant electricity. They have lands in East Legon, Legon Hills, West Legon, UPS, Spintex, Amasaman, Trade Fair, Kwabenya, Atomic, And outside Accra, Dawinya, just about 20 minutes drive from the Tema motorway at Afienya, Dabala, Ashiyi, and Doyume. The lands are very affordable. They promise flexible payment plans as well. You make a down payment of 70%, become a proud owner of a piece of land whilst you pay the remaining 30% in installments. We would also take care of your building project. That's if you send us your building designs. We have homes also in East Legon, about 100 meters from Zoom Lion head office. Now, over there, we've got standby generators, 24-hour security service, and swimming pools, recreational centers, etc. Give us a call, 0302-290-8391, or visit our website, dedeco.com, or simply email us, dedecocompany.limited@gmail.com. Every driver prays a little prayer in their head when they see another driver struggle with their broken down vehicle. Wishing alone is never enough, and that's why you need Shell Helix Ultra 5W30. The Shell Helix Ultra, with its unique Pure Plus technology, provide up to 3 times faster oil flow for easier startup and quicker engine warm-up. It also cleans and lubricates your engine whilst you drive, making you move better and use less fuel, saving you money and time whilst keeping your car on the road longer. Shell Helix motor oils are designed for ultimate engine performance. You better switch to that right now. Okay, we got 4 more minutes to go. So, Ahuofe Patri, how does theatre sound to you? Is that anything that you would like to try out?
Yes, I'd love to.
Yeah? Have you tried it before?
Yes, I actually went to UCC a year.
Oh, okay, before
NAFTI,
coming out to NAFTI.
Yeah, and there I got admission to UCC to study theatre studies.
I see.
Yes.
I see. That's nice. Uncle Ibu, are you listening? Someone has a quick question for you. It says you never mentioned your dad. Where is he? Is the question.
He's around.
Okay. I mean, hey, it doesn't matter if you don't have a relationship with him, which is all right. And if you do, which is all right too, right, darling? Folks, if you had to be anybody else apart from Priscilla, who would you rather be?
Oprah.
Oh, that is so cool. She'd rather be Oprah Winfrey if she wasn't Priscilla. Well, that's it. We've got just about 3 more minutes to go. And if there's anything you want to share with your fans, what would you like to tell your fans?
I'd like to thank everyone for the support. You guys have been so supportive right from the beginning, right from Boys Casa to now. I mean, it's not been easy, but I wouldn't have been able to get through here if not for your prayers and your support. So thank you all so much. And thanks for listening. I had so much fun.
Well, good. I'm glad you had so much fun. So, well, what should we look out? What stage or what movie should we look out for you next in?
It won't be a movie. I'm actually coming up with a club for young ladies for self-defense.
Oh, wow.
So you guys should look out for that.
Okay, ladies, self-defense. Look out for Ahuofe Patri. We've been chatting with Priscilla Opokwajiman this morning. It's been fun chatting with you, as a matter of fact. I've just gotten to know that you're pretty much a laid-back person, but I've always thought that, it was the opposite. But all the same, I like it as is. Thank you so much for coming by this morning. Go on and have a good weekend. We'll see you again sometime soon on our screen and probably in a neighborhood near us, right?
Yes.
Folks, that's our show for Friday mid-morning. Thank you all for tuning in. Many thanks to our friends from Papa's Pizza for all the amazing pizza yesterday. Thanks for all your love, folks. I do appreciate. Go on and have a good day and a good weekend. God willing, we'll get together on Monday. Thank you for listening. I'm Dory Nando. Thanks to Philip Nye for all the support. Take care of yourself and each other.